We will be doing a presentation. And then also for the lady who is looking for one of the most sought after styles, designs in the world, it's the Byzantine. We have our 16-inch Byzantine necklace at an amazing, amazing one-day only price. We have the 18 and we have the 20. All are available on 5 flexible payments. All are almost $200 off the price, and they have 6 flex pays if you're using your HSN charge card. And Paul, in the entire world, I don't know that there's a more recognized status link than a Byzantine style.
Well, there's not. I mean, the Byzantine is the most iconic status link that has ever been made. And I've been researching this quite a bit, trying to understand the history of the Byzantine link, because it's funny. I have friends in Greece who say that the Greeks invented it. I have friends in Turkey who say they invented it, and I have friends in Italy who say they're all wrong, they invented it. Well, that's probably because the 3 cultures at many times through history were mixed together. You know, based on wars or things that were going on. So this one is actually crafted in Turkey. And if you look at the history of the Byzantine, you realize that the link dates back to 330 AD. We're talking 1,500 years, 1,600 years, I mean, a really long time. And it was considered a royal symbol, and no one could wear it who was not of noble blood. And if you did, it was punishable by death.
Well, and also they were all custom made, obviously, too. So only royalty could have one commissioned to be made for them. So at that time, only members of nobility could wear this. But the interesting thing is, it's still made today in a very similar fashion to the way it was made then.
Well, it is. It's a 6-ring link, and it's astonishing. It's still done by hand, and they link the rings together. You know, so there'll be 6 of them in a row, and then to do the next 6, and they all attach to them. And then they have this magic smushing machine that presses them down, and that gives you that beautiful 3-dimensional texture that you're seeing. That we just, you know, we drool when we see it. As soon as we see it, we know, well, now that is a really expensive piece of gold.
And look at the way it lifts up off of the neckline, that doming effect. I mean, with everything, I don't care what you're purchasing, whether it's a car, whether it's a washing machine, whether it's a piece of jewelry, there is good, better, best. This sets the bar. This sets the standard for the top of the line in 14-karat gold jewelry of a lifetime. I mean, this is a piece of a lifetime. They just told me in our 18-inch, we have 30 people who can get it. These always, every single time we reorder them, they sell out so quickly. And you've got to realize, we have taken nearly $200 off every single one. When we bring these back, because gold prices have gone up by about 30%, you can expect, well, the price that it normally is, the $1,000 price point, to be, again, about $1,300 instead of $1,000. So if you've had your eye on these, if you've seen them before in our Sevilla gold shows and they've sold out and you didn't get them, or you waited for whatever reason, today's the day. With that free shipping and the flexible payments to allow you to get them home for around $150. And when you think of the fact that for your life and beyond, for your family's heritage, you will have this. This will be passed down from generation to generation. Look at that on the neckline, too.
There's nothing like Byzantine in solid gold. It just screams country club, first class, my own plane. I drive a Rolls Royce, a Cadillac, and a Jaguar. I have all of these things in my life, and I have the Byzantine necklace. So we don't doubt that. We all know that. What stops most of us is saying, well, you know, do I want to invest this money in myself today? Am I worth it? Is this a good time for me to invest in gold? And I got to tell you, this is the time to invest in gold. Gold is skyrocketing, and we've made these purchases before gold went up 30% already. We're worried about our ability to bring you jewelry of this weight and quality in the future. Look back 5 years and we stopped making gold because nobody could afford it. So I look at gold, and for me, it is the same as an investment in the stock market.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing as putting money in my savings account. It's the same thing as doing a renovation on my home. I'm investing in my future. My financial analyst tells me that I should have money in stocks, money in bonds, money in real estate, money in gold, money in platinum, money in diamonds. To be diversified and to hedge your bets against future, changes and fluctuations in price. The nice thing about gold is you get to wear it.
Absolutely.
You can't wear your shares of Apple stock on your blouse. It's not pretty.
It's true.
But this is.
Here's the scoop, though. In the 18-inch, we have 1 dozen. In the 20-inch, we have 40. In the 16-inch, we have 24. So across the board, these are almost gone, and I'm not surprised because every single time we bring them back, they do sell out. This is one of our reorder items that we constantly try to bring back in. But the reality is we've discounted these just for birthday month, so this is by far our best price that we've offered them. And when you consider that if we went back to purchase them today, they would be 30% higher than that HSN price that you're seeing there. So this is the time. To Paul's point, if you've ever wanted these, this is the time to do it and to put it on your charge card with that free shipping, knowing that if you change your mind, you have that unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. But if you don't change your mind, and I don't think you will, once you see it, once you touch it, once you feel this in person, once you put it on, to know that you have this for a lifetime. I mean, I think that's, very few things that we buy are we going to have for a lifetime, Paul.
I brought a piece in to show you that I've had now for 32 years. Long, it's a lifetime.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
But you know what the funny thing is, I wouldn't look at this and think you'd had it for 32 years.
No,
it looks brand new.
It looks brand new. Take care. But it's an estate piece. I've had it for 30 years. And when I acquired it, it was a little over $1,000. Today, it's worth almost $30,000.
Oh my goodness! Let me hand this back to you.
That's the power of gold. And so, I talk to you about the value of gold, the investment quality of gold, what's happening with gold prices. Some experts say that in our lifetime, gold will be so expensive, no one on earth will be able to afford it. Can you imagine having a piece of gold at a time when no one on earth could afford it anymore? That's a possibility.
It is, I know,
it's
but wrap your head around that for a second. To think about the fact that you could own something that no one else would be able to buy. I mean, it's amazing. And with seconds remaining to shop here, we still have every single length available for you at this point, and it's about $156 to get it home on FlexPay if you're looking at the 16-inch, and the pricing goes up from there. But I know a lot of you are thinking about it. You will be so delighted that you've made that decision. People love this. The reviews on this are excellent. Okay, we're gonna move quickly. Okay, we do want to remind you too, our earring, am I still wearing it? No, I'm not.